Today we're talking about Route 53, which is AWS's DNS service. Here's what we're going to cover. What Route 53 is, the main functions and health checks, and routing policies and pricing. So Route 53 is basically AWS's way of handling everything related to domains and DNS. The name comes from port 53, which is the port that DNS uses. So the main thing that Route 53 does is take a domain name, like, for example, mywebsite.com, and point it to whatever AWS resource you're running. That could be an EC2 instance, a load balancer, an S3 bucket hosting a static site, or whatever. So when someone types in your domain, Route 53 is what sends them to the right place. You can also register domains directly through Route 53 if you want, but it's not the cheapest option out there. But it keeps everything in one place, which is convenient. So what is Route 53? It's an AWS DNS service. It connects domains to AWS resources and can register domains too. One of the cooler features is health checks. Route 53 can monitor your resources, and if something goes down, it can automatically route traffic somewhere else. So if you've got multiple servers running and one crashes, Route 53 will stop sending people to that one and only send them to the healthy ones. So there's also different routing policies you can use. Simple routing is just basic. It points the domain to one resource. Weighted routing lets you split traffic between multiple resources, which is useful for testing new versions of your app. Failover routing sends traffic to backup if your primary goes down. And geolocation routing sends users to different resources based on where they're located in the world. The pricing is pretty straightforward. You pay per hosted zone, which is basically per domain, and then you pay per query. It's usually not expensive unless you're getting massive traffic. So routing policies and pricing, they include the simple, weighted failover and geolocation. You pay per hosted zone plus per query, and it's generally inexpensive. So yeah, that's Route 53. If you're running anything in AWS that people need to access through a domain name, this is the service that you'll use to connect everything. It's one of those services that's super important but pretty simple once you get the basics down. Okay, that's it for today. If you found this helpful, let me know, and I'll see you in the next one.